And welcome back to Inverness in the Spotlight. I'm Bill Cato, president of IOTA, and with me for this segment is the city manager of the city of Inverness, Frank DiGiovanni. Welcome to the program, Frank.
My pleasure being here.
It's good to have you. And we're going to talk about a few of the events that are going on in town and also some issues or things that are coming up in the city that people will be interested in.
Fair enough.
You know, we're getting towards the end of February, so the next holiday, I guess, or what's getting ready to come around is going to be St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patty's Day it is.
And I understand you got something going on St. Patty's Day.
March 17th, St. Patty's Day is a Saturday, and we partner with whoever wants to, restaurant-wise and pub-wise in the downtown. Dylan's Irish Pub really steps up for this one. Of course, it's a natural.
It's an Irish pub.
We will paint a green stripe through downtown again, right in the street, and the parade will follow that green stripe. And already, Bill, people are contacting us wanting to get into the parade. Can I bring a float? Can I march? Can I do this? Yes. Yes, contact City Hall, and yes, we'll work together.
Well, this is really good because we had a few units. IOTA's going to be in it again.
Right.
We had a few units in it last year, and if we can get more and more, it'll be even better.
Yeah. And last year was a lot of fun, as you know.
It was
people
a
had a
great
time. And,
it really was.
Yeah, I left at 11 that evening, and people were still driving into downtown. It was really cool to see. And we love having you guys involved. You guys are great to partner with. It's good to have IOTA, in downtown Inverness.
Well, we're proud to work with City of Inverness and try to make some events happen downtown. We hope to have a few going on throughout the year with you. Some more music on the square concerts. We've got some tentative dates going on for that, but we'll see how that goes.
And the music's on the square that you're talking about. Music, it just pulls people. It's a draw.
Absolutely.
And when we are able to stage that with the historic 1912 courthouse in the background, and people then get introduced to the very high quality restaurants and other food establishments, as well as the other boutiques and social businesses of the downtown. I'm talking places like McLeod House Bistro and Coach's Pub, and Stump Knockers is just an anchor store when it comes to Southern cuisine.
Absolutely.
And of course there's Angelo's Deco Cafe, there's Little Italy, there's, I'm sure I'm leaving someone out, there's just a tremendous amount of choice and places to be.
Those are all great places. One of my favorites, the Ice Cream Doctor.
How could I forget? And the Ice Cream Doctor was an instrumental business to bring the kart racing, the Inverness 500.
Yes, I understand that's going to happen again.
It's going to happen again. It's going to be bigger and better. And we do all of these free. We just want people to appreciate our downtown, our city, our community, support the businesses, and that's one hand washing the other and working together. It's very positive.
And when people come down, they'll see how many interesting shops we have and good restaurants, and hopefully they'll get the message that they should buy right here in town if they can.
Right. And we're, the downtown has grown, Bill, and you've seen it, you've watched it. It's no longer just that one little block, it's several blocks in dimension now, and people can literally park and walk, enjoy and socialize, and it's just a very rewarding experience.
And that's an excellent thing too, because we'll have that quiet little business district that'll be getting bigger and better as the years go by. And we have our anchor people who have been there from the start, putting their efforts into it, and with city and IOTA and different groups, hopefully we'll achieve our goal of making this a place where everybody's going to want to come.
Right, and there are two, we're segueing now into two large projects.
Exactly.
The city's working, we already have the plans developed for both. It's just a matter of both timing and funding, but Bicycle Boulevard, which will be a complete transformation of North Apopka Avenue from the trailhead, the bicycle trailhead by Liberty Park, all the way into the downtown. We're going to create that with a median boulevard and landscaping, traffic calming and lighting, really to be a positive connection. Hopefully we'll have that done during this fiscal year, if not the beginning of next, which puts us right around 2013.
And you know, what will that be for the bike riders? I mean,
well, for the riders itself, it'll just be a much more pronounced connection. You can do it. I mean, I'm a cyclist. I mean, you can travel north of Apopka as is without us doing anything. The road itself, you know, has seen better days. It needs to be repaved. It needs an uplift, a facelift. And once we do this, what will ultimately happen, the businesses that are along that road, people that own the property will begin to see real opportunity and invest. And that's happened everywhere we've done this in the downtown, which is what helps to expand the entire downtown. The second project is the Valerie Theater.
What's going on with that?
Historic building, as you know. Yeah. Seen better days, going all the way back to 1926.
Hopefully you can see some better days.
Well, that's the goal. That's the plan. We applied for a grant, which we did not receive last year. We're going to apply again during the next grant cycle. But we also locally are going to pull a group of concerned people together, supporters, to create a capital campaign program. And our goal is to look to raise, you know, some funding locally, look to leverage some grants and, you know, local city resources to create the Valerie Theater so that it is a community center which can accommodate culture, whether it's dance, whether it's music, whether it's foodie event, whether it's a wine and foodie event. It doesn't matter. The key is it will be another location of social endeavor, expanding and broadening the horizon of downtown. It's really going to be a fabulous facility when it's complete.
It's my understanding that it's going to be set up in such a way that there's going to be different types of seating arrangements will be able to be put in so that you can have a wide variety of events in the place.
You know, when you do these public buildings, you're really designing something from today's window, but you have to look well into tomorrow. And you need to build as much flexibility into what the building can accommodate as possible. And that's our goal right now. And we're even going to go beyond the building. We purchased the property that surrounds the building up to the corner. We're going to build a beautiful, very well-pronounced plaza, which will enhance the Citrus County Courthouse as well as the downtown area. So Courthouse Square is going to be complete, and it's really an exciting vision and an exciting project for us.
Well, that'll be great. I mean, as a resident.
And you and I are going to see it. It's really
I'm looking forward to that. You know, I haven't been here for a long time, and you've been here, of course, even longer. You know, it's great to hear that the city of Inverness is doing all these great things and that we've got good things going on in our community during 2012.
Thank you.
And we look forward, we thank you for being on the show. We look forward to having you on it in the future to discuss what's going on as the year goes by.
Anytime.
All right, it's great to have you, friend.
Hey, thanks again.
Take care. And please stay tuned for another segment of Inverness in the Spotlight.